Hey everyone, so today's going to be my top 10 favorite drugstore items and also a thank you and a rant. So first we'll go with the thank you, and I just wanted to thank you all so much because last night I was made YouTube partner. Yay! I'm so excited about this. I think this is just a really great accomplishment. I'm like playing around with all the new features, and you know, I'm just going to be honest. Of course the revenue share is a plus, but believe me guys, it's really not something I'm going to quit my job and drop out of school for. So it's just a nice perk and nothing's going to change. Everything's going to be the same, and now I can put like thumbnails on my videos and like play around and do the banner. I did that, so I'm really excited about it. So I just want to thank all of you for all of your comments and support and subscribing, and you guys are awesome. And so next is my rant. So you guys know how I've been kind of looking into discount makeup lately. I know that a lot of people out there, you know, really can't afford the high-end makeup, and to be honest, I can't really afford it either. Especially if I want to save up for, you know, my future. So I've been, you know, looking into it, and so I was looking at drugstore makeup the other day, and I feel the drugstore makeup has gotten a lot more expensive. Like the L'Oreal Hip line and just the things like the mineral wear, just the brands that feel that they've kind of upped their game, they also up their price. And to me, sometimes it's not even worth it to get the drugstore, when if you pay a few extra bucks, you can get like MAC or NARS or Urban Decay or whatever. So that kind of really frustrated me because everyone's like, oh, drugstore high-end, but I really don't think that anymore there's that much of a difference. So what I did for this is I have my drugstore favorites, and then I also compared them to the high-end, usually MAC is, because I was on the website, and I compared the prices so that you kind of see what you're saving and what's worth it and what's not buying drugstore, because everyone just usually thinks, oh, drugstore is cheaper, but again, not necessarily. So I guess let's get started. The first product that I love, this is my favorite mascara, and this is Great Lash by Maybelline. And everyone recognizes it, the pink tube and the green top, and this is the big one. I'll show you. It's just a really big wand. I like the other one too. I like all of these, and these are $4.99. And if you compare it to MAC's Zoom Lash, which is kind of the equivalent, that's $14. So by buying this, you save $9.01. And I really like this mascara. I think it works really well. I don't like waterproof mascara because I feel that that's too harsh on my lashes. And I know a lot of people say make your eyelashes fall out, whatever. I don't know, but I've always gone with non-waterproof. And also, just so you know, it might just be around here, but in my Sunday newspaper, we had coupons for this mascara, $1 off, so that would make it $3.99, save even more. So be on the lookout for that, and this is really great stuff. The next thing is the L'Oreal Hip Liner. This is the cream liner. Mine's a mask, so excuse that. But I have this in black, and I really like this. I think it works just as well as any cream liner. It's really pigmented. It lasts really long on the waterline. I think it's a really great liner. It's great on the lash line. I used it when I ran out of my liquid liner from Urban Decay. This was my substitute. The only thing is, this typically is $12 in drugstores, whereas MAC's Fluid line is $15. So basically, if you just spend an extra $3, you can get a MAC product opposed to getting this, which is personally what I would do. However, this does come with a brush. I don't use that brush. It's just a little small brush. I use a MAC brush for it. But with MAC, you don't get a brush with it, you know. But I got this, it was a 50% off sale, which is the reason that I got it, so it was only $6. So unless you can find a sale like that, I would just say just splurge for the MAC item, pay the $3 extra, and there you go. But this is a really great product. If you can get it on sale, I think it's really worth it. What is next? Oh, my Maybelline Stylish Smokes Quads. I really love these. My favorite is Amethyst Smokes, and I have a tutorial to that. I'll put a link in the down bar if you want to see that. The colors are really gorgeous. I don't know if you can see. You see the lid, the crease, the brow bone, and the outer corner. They're all extremely pigmented, and they're just really great shadows as a whole. I also have, what other ones do I have? I have the Chai Latte from them. Sorry, I'm like whacking things. And I have another one. Oh, it's right here. I was organizing my makeup so everything's not where it's supposed to be, and this is Designer Chocolates. This one isn't very pigmented, Designer Chocolates, but it's great for a neutral look, and I really like Chai Latte and Amethyst Smokes. Piece of hair on me. And these are typically $5.99 unless, again, you get a sale, which is common with L'Oreal products. But I didn't really have anything to compare it to, but I compared it to a MAC eyeshadow quad, which is $36, which is 4 eyeshadows. And so buying one of these instead of a MAC quad, you're saving $30.01 because they're $36. So basically, these are a really great deal. I feel that Maybelline hasn't upped their prices as they've upped their game, and so I think that's a really great company. I think they have great products, so that's definitely something to check out. The next one are NYX eyeshadows, and you guys have heard of these. They're really great eyeshadows. This is my favorite one I've chose to show you, and this is in the color Highlight. It's just a really nice, like, white iridescent highlight. Some people say it's like Rice Paper by MAC. I don't know, I don't have that shadow. But I really, really enjoy this. I think that this is a great shadow. I have about 8 of these. These are typically $3.99. Again, sales. They have them at Ulta usually. And a MAC single eyeshadow in a pot is $14.50. So by buying these, you're saving $10.51. So I think that these are a really good deal. They are powdery, but they do last long. They have a wide variety of colors, and you get a lot of product. So I would highly recommend these. These are really great. The next thing is NYX's Jumbo Pencil. Not mine. I've lost the tip. I need to sharpen it. But this is in Milk, and this is just a creamy white that I use in a lot of my tutorials as a base. And these are really, really awesome. They're really, really pigmented. But you can't put a lot on. You can't just draw it on, because if you do, it will crease and look horrific. But if you use it as a base, it's awesome. These are typically $3.50, and if you buy a MAC shade stick, that's $16.50. So by buying these, you're saving $13. And you can buy a bunch of these to do a bunch of colorful looks and use them as bases to intensify the color. And these are really great, so I highly recommend these. What is next? Next is the Neutrogena Moisture Shine Lip Gloss. I talked about this in my Juicy Tubes video. I believe this is a different color. This is in First Blush. Has a doe foot applicator. I love these lip glosses. I really like the consistency. They're not sticky, and they're long lasting. I bought this in a pack, actually. There were 3 of them. I bought it, I would say, about like 4 or 5 months ago. So, and it was at a discount store, so I really don't know. But they are typically $7.99 a piece, and if you buy a MAC Luster Glass, which I suppose is an equivalent, that would be $14.50. So by buying these, you're saving $6.51, and I think these are really great. I would, pay $7.99 for them, but there's probably sales and you can get them for cheaper. What is next? Next is, I love this. This is probably one of my favorite drugstore products. This is the NYC Eyeliner Duet Pencil. But I usually only use this black color, and it's just a typical black eyeliner, but it looks awesome on the waterline, like beyond awesome. And this one is just kind of a bronzy color, but it's kind of dried out, so it doesn't really work that well. And these are only $2. And it's crazy. You get 2 colors, or I believe they're the same amount if you get the long pencil in the one color and the black. I really like this for the waterline. It's not kind of oily or messy, so it really stays on there. And if you bought a MAC eye pencil, that would be $13, so you're saving $11. And I would really highly recommend getting this over a MAC pencil any day, because I think it works just as well. The next product is the L'Oreal Bare Naturals Foundation, and this is a mineral foundation. It looks like that. It comes with a brush. It has excellent, excellent coverage, and it's really, really easy to apply. You just buff it all over your face. Basically, it has a brush. It's a little bit scratchy, but you can use any face brush, and the application will be great. It has really, really nice coverage. I can't stress that enough. This is typically $11 in drugstores, and the equivalent would, I guess, be Bare Minerals foundation, and that's $25, so you're saving $14 by getting this, and I think that this is really, really worth it. I really like it a lot. The next thing that I love are, again, I talked about this in my Juicy Tube video, and this is the Kiss Gloss by NYC, and it's just a really nice kind of shiny red color. It's just really gorgeous. It really like brings a pop to your lips with a tiny tint of color. I think these are really great. I know a lot of people collect these sorts of things, so definitely a buy. And they are usually $3, and the Lancome Juicy Tubes are $18, so you're saving $15 by getting these. And I just think these are really great. Sorry, my voice is going. Last but not least is L'Oreal True Match Foundation. I think that these are excellent, excellent, excellent products, and I would highly recommend them to anybody. The coverage is fantastic. It's long-lasting. If you use a primer, it lasts forever. I've never had a problem with, finding my shade or anything. And these are only $9, and I think they're awesome. And if you were to get a MAC foundation, that would be $26, so you're saving $17. And I think that this is a great buy. This will last you a long time. You can use it every day, full coverage. It makes you look awesome, skin flawless. So that is it. Those are my top 10. I think they were 10, so hopefully there were 10 drugstore products. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and let me know what your favorite drugstore products are. I'd love to hear. I love to try out new drugstore products, and if you want like a full-fledged review on anything that I've quickly mentioned here, just let me know in the comments and I'll definitely get to that. Thanks everyone, and have a great day. Bye.